Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B and I'm back with another general collective energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, somebody is going to be home for Christmas. I don't know, if this person, told somebody, that they weren't going to be able to, make it. This could be due to, like maybe somebody works overseas and maybe, they had already prepared themselves, to not be home. Somebody is definitely going to be home. I feel like whoever this person is, again, they weren't expecting, to be able to come home for Christmas, and neither, is home, wherever home is, so, and I hope I didn't just spoil, a surprise, but I don't really feel like it's surprise. I'm not picking up on a surprise. I just feel like that somebody, could be, like told at the last minute that, they're going home. And so I feel like that whoever this person is, they're not really going to, be prepared to, receive that news, and somebody else isn't as well. I also been hearing a lot of sirens this morning. I mean, it's been a lot of sirens going on since 4 o'clock this morning. So there could be some type of emergency that could take place, or you could just be hearing a lot of sirens, or a lot of ambulances and fire trucks around you. That is a spiritual sign that help is on the way. So if somebody, was praying for some type of help, or, if somebody, was in need, somebody needs to know, that help is on the way. Your prayers were heard. There's also somebody that, is about to go broke, and it could have something to do with them trying to compete with somebody. So, like, somebody, could have, like, gotten a new house or a new car, or, it's something that somebody could have gotten new. This could be, like somebody could have, gotten new teeth, gotten, like surgery, on their body or whatever. But somebody did it the smart way. So somebody, didn't, possibly, and I'm not saying that loans aren't the smart way, but they're not the smartest way. But, like somebody didn't go to the bank and take out this big $100,000 loan, when it comes to, whatever it is, that they purchased. Somebody could have did it the smart way. So somebody, could have, saved up, $5,000, and bought, like an old house, and basically, put $20,000 into it, and, it looks brand new. Or, somebody, saved up money for the last 2 years, to be able to, purchase, a new car, cash. Somebody, did something, like a smart way, or a smarter way than somebody else. Whoever this person is that possibly, could be about to go broke trying to compete with somebody. This is somebody that, I don't feel like that somebody even knows, that this person is in competition with them. It's sad because, like, somebody's just over there minding their business, Somebody's just over there, doing what they got to do to survive, just trying to live. And I feel like whoever this person is, they pay too much attention to somebody's life and not enough to theirs. So it could be a number of reasons, why they could be going broke. Not just for trying to compete with somebody. You could be seeing a lot of 2s and a lot of 5s. So you could be seeing, like the angel number 222 or the angel number 555. So we're going to put those together. So we're going to look up the angel number 2525. Alright, so I'm looking at the angel number 2525 on sunsigns.org for those of you that want to know. It says you can transform your life amazingly, but it means that you need to put some more effort into focusing on the right parts of your life as you progress into good times and bad times. Angel number 2525 reveals that you will experience significant changes in your life that will force you to take life more seriously than before. The time has come for you to grow up and start behaving like the adult that you are. It is time for you to make life-changing decisions that will alter your life for the better. Your guardian angels are urging you to start living a responsible life because many people look up to you. The changes that are coming your way are significant enough to alter your life completely. Are you ready for the said changes? So this could be, like a message, like from like the Most High to like somebody, So this, like it could be, like from father, to child, so a father having a conversation with their child, letting them know, that, yeah, it's time to change. It's time to, like grow up. It's time to, like be an adult. Somebody could be having, that conversation with somebody. This could be, like a teenager or a young adult, or this could be, like a childish, immature, an adult. There could be, like a father or a mother, having a conversation, with like their adult, like child. Basically, yeah, you need to grow up. You need to get a job. You need to get out of our home. We need to stop paying for everything. We need to be able to live our life and enjoy our life without, taking care, of a grown adult. But I feel like somebody could be like, being like chastised or like, being given a little bit of discipline, and it could be from the Most High. So something about discipline. I feel like somebody already could be in the process, of like making changes in their life, you know what I mean? To like, like basically grow up. So this could be somebody, that partied a lot, This could be somebody that, could have kids, but they partied more, than they probably spent time with their kids. And so maybe somebody, was in the process of, like maturing, like spending more time with their kids, being more responsible, taking care, of the things, that matter the most, is what I feel like. But there are some changes, that's getting ready to come somebody's way. And so I feel like that, because the angel number 2525 says, are you ready for the said changes? So somebody possibly needs to ask themselves, are they ready, for whatever these said changes are that are about to take place? These said changes that are coming somebody's way are significant enough to alter somebody's life completely. So I don't know. So going back to, hearing all those, sirens all morning, somebody could get, like a early morning call, and it could be about, like some type of emergency. And that could be, like a significant change that could alter somebody's life completely. This is also too, like somebody, getting their mind prepared for something. So this is like, like somebody in their mind, my mom and dad are going to be here forever. They're never going to pass away. And then, somebody's not prepared, for their mom and their dad to pass away. And then, like they get that phone call, and so, they're like stuck. They don't know what to do, Mm-hmm. It says your angel numbers always want the best for you. Your angels always want the best for you. And that is why they are sending you angel number 2525 as an assurance that they are always with you. The divine realm is urging you to always remain positive in life. Think positively and maintain a positive outlook on life, and many great things will take place in your life. Avoid negative thoughts as much as possible because they only derail your growth. Be optimistic about everything that you indulge in. Most of all, be open to the changes that are about to take place in your life. Do not be afraid of forging ahead and taking risks. I picked up this energy in Patreon, but it was just slightly. So I guess I'm being told to go more in depth with this angel number 2525 showing up. But along with that Patreon message, it talked about holistic healing practices. So somebody could be, like a holistic healer, or somebody could be, into like, holistic medications, or somebody, could benefit, with looking into, like holistic medications versus, like taking pills and things. I'm a firm believer of herbal supplements. I'm a firm believer, of herbs and things of that nature. I'm not really a pill taker myself. I wouldn't call myself a holistic healer, but maybe somebody would benefit, in looking into, a holistic approach, to like healing some type of ailment. It doesn't matter what it is: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. There's all type of, natural things that we can use. I mean, that it comes from the earth, and what the Bible says about everything that comes from the earth. Use it as it basically was given. I don't remember what Bible verse it was. Or it is, excuse me, but y'all can go look it up. It basically says use all of the herbs of the earth or something like that. Don't quote me. That was given to you, and use them, basically as you should. Pretty much. So yeah, that could be relevant to somebody. I'm also picking up something about, like marijuana. So there could be people, that possibly don't believe, or, they're against marijuana, that possibly, their mind could change when it comes to like marijuana, when they find out, that it could help them, physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever have you. These could be, like people of age, so people that, looks at it as a drug, and no matter what anybody says, it's still a drug. I feel like that their mindset is going to change, or their mind is going to be changed, but it's after, like they discover something, or it's after, it could be, like after it helps them. I don't feel like that they would like smoke it or anything like that. It could be, like in a gummy, it could be, like in liquid form. But I feel like that, there's going to be somebody, like up in age that's going to, their mind is going to change about the marijuana, but it's because it's going to help them in some way, shape, form, or fashion. The meaning of angel number 2525 reveals that you have to go through the changes coming your way for essential things to happen in your life. So one of my favorite sayings is you got to go through it to get to it. I think that card came out in one of the messages this week. So yeah, somebody definitely is having to go through whatever it is, that they're going through, or that they're about to go through, to get to whatever it is, that the Most High has for them. This angel number is letting you know that your life is changing for the better. Leave the past behind and work on your future. Build a lot that will astonish even your enemies. It would help if you experienced all the changes happening in your life so that you could evolve. So somebody needs to, acknowledge, the changes, that are happening in their life. I feel like somebody's acknowledgement of the changes definitely, could push them even more forward. Use your inner wisdom to discern what is good for you and what is not. Surround yourself with people who want the best for you always. So yeah, keep them squares at your circle, keep your circle tight. Only those that serve your highest good, needs to, be in that circle. Everybody else, they don't mean anything, they would be, labeled as toxic and karmic. When it comes to the matters of the heart, the angel number 2525 signifies adventure. Your guardian angels are telling you that it is time to take your relationship to the next level. This is the time to realize if you are serious with your partner and want a life with them. Taking your connection to the next level might mean moving in together, planning to have a child, getting engaged, or even getting married. Taking relationships to the next level will change your relationship for the better. So there could be some people that, could be taking their relationship to the next level. There could be, some people that could be moving in together, having a child, getting engaged, or even getting married. But I've been picking up that energy over the last, about 2 weeks or so. However, if you feel like you are in a strenuous relationship, this is the time to call it quits. You can no longer be with someone with whom you do not share a common ground. Your guardian angels are urging you to guard your heart against hurt by breaking off things and moving on with your life. Something good will come your way when the time is right, and your guardian angels will let you know of the same. So yeah, good things come to those who wait. This angel number also urges you to be careful of the people that are in your life. Some people are in your life to help you, while others are to destroy you. You should be able to surround yourself with people that you trust. Have a small circle of friends who want the best for you. Keep away all the people who are always negative, even if the situation at hand warrants positivity. Seek the guidance of your guardian angels to be able to discern true friendship from fake friendship. Your guardian angels are also encouraging you to listen to your instincts and do as they wish. So it's very important, for somebody to, trust themselves, trust, what their intuition is telling them at this time. Especially when it comes to, people. Especially when it comes, like those around somebody. Follow your heart always. Your heart will never lead you in the wrong direction. It would help if you also kept a positive mind in everything that you did. The universe uses your thoughts to send positive energies your way. If you harbor negative reviews, there is no way that the universe can help you out. Angel number 2525 spiritually is also urging you to work on your spirituality. Your spiritual growth will be better through spiritual enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Working on your spirituality is excellent because it brings you closer to the divine realm and your higher purpose in life. When you see angel number 2525 everywhere in your life, you should not be afraid. This number urges you to remain strong amid all the changes about to take place in your life. Open your heart and mind to anything that the divine realm will throw at you. The changes coming your way are positive, but numerous challenges will accompany them. Equip yourself so that you might overcome all these challenges. Use your inner wisdom and inner strength to make a difference in your life. So somebody's being told to get ready, get ready, get ready. Even though these changes are positive, they come with, challenges. So, this message kind of coincides, with the energy that I picked up yesterday, even though I think it's two different messages. And so, use your inner strength and your inner wisdom, to make, a difference in your life. So it's not really about, like fighting, like fighting the challenge or fighting, whatever this is. It's about, like using your inner strength, using your inner wisdom, to get over the challenges or to defeat the challenges, that come with the positive changes. And I feel like a lot of those challenges could be people. Wow. So, I mean, the angel number 2525 really isn't that bad. But I definitely do feel like that, like somebody could be, like slowing down, their own process. They're slowing down their own change. Or, it's kind of like they are going, at their pace, or they're, doing it, on their time. And, maybe, somebody's change is based off of divine timing, because God, is makes out the plans for our life. And so, maybe at this time, like somebody, was already supposed to, had been gotten engaged or married, but somebody, is slow poking, somebody thinks that, they're on their own time, or, well, I'm not ready to do this, or I'm not ready to do that. And so, there could be somebody that, is like being pushed into, these changes, because it's kind of like God is like, but we're on a timeline, we got shit to do, we got people to put, places to go and people to see, So I feel like that, this could feel, kind of like a punishment, or, kind of like, some consequences, for, like somebody's procrastination, because that literally could be what it is, procrastination. But I feel like somebody doesn't need to look at it, as that, even though it could be, like a punishment. So like, like these challenges, that are coming, so it's to, like nudge somebody, or, what I mean? Kind of like, not really nudge, but push somebody, into, possibly the final changes, that somebody needs to make in order, for, like something to be complete. But while I was reading the angel number 2525, I channeled something else. So there is somebody that's either about to be a blessing to somebody, or there is somebody, that's about to be sent to be a blessing to somebody. So either you're about to be, like a blessing to somebody, or there's somebody that's about to be a blessing to you. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an M, a U, a L. H, S. Somebody's name could be Larry, Sam, Samantha, So Sam could be short for Samantha. I just heard Idaho. Somebody could be from Idaho, or Idaho could be significant. I just heard I just want to rest. So somebody just wants to rest. Somebody feels like that they can't go anymore. So this could be, like traveling. We did pick up a lot of traveling energy yesterday. So, that could be what that could mean. It could also have something to do, with like somebody's health, because that's what I'm picking up as well. Somebody could have, like high blood pressure or high cholesterol or something like that. And maybe, it goes back to, like the holistic, the holistic medications, so maybe the medications that somebody isn't taking, that somebody is taking isn't helping. And so, yeah, somebody could possibly benefit from taking, like a holistic approach. Somebody could be listening to Muddy Waters, because that's what I just heard, Muddy Waters. Or the waters is really muddy where somebody is. Or something about the tap water. Maybe somebody's, water is dark. Maybe somebody, has, like, it could be, like somebody up in age that lives alone. And maybe, there's something in their water. And maybe they've been drinking it, not realizing, that something was in their water. And maybe, that's what's been, like, making them sick. Or there could be, like, a whole community that finds out that something, is in their water. Detroit. We all know the story about Detroit. That's still going on. And so, yeah, somebody could be from Detroit, Michigan. Something about Michigan could be significant. Somebody could be in Michigan or be from Michigan. Somebody could be, traveling to Michigan, to try to help, the water crisis. Because that's literally what it is. I'm also being told that there is somebody, in order for them, to be able to help other people, they have to first, start with themselves. So I feel like this is a time, for people to, really, focus on themselves. And I feel like it's for a reason. It could be, like somebody's being told to focus on themselves, to keep somebody, safe and protected. It can also be too, focus on yourself, because the people, that possibly could be looking somebody's way for some type of help, they could be having to learn, like their own lessons. They could be having to, deal with their own issues, because that's what, the Father says that needs to take place in order for maybe those people to grow up, in order for those people to change. So it's kind of like, like there could be people that could be used to, calling on somebody, to help them to pay their bills, or, give them a place to stay, give them, some food to eat, or, give them, it's kind of like giving, refuge. And I feel like, like somebody doesn't need to be these people's refuge, or somebody doesn't need to be these people's help, because they have to, learn where to go get their help. So whoever, that is for, I feel like you've already learned where to go get your help. Your help comes from, the Father, the Most High. And so because you've learned, to lean on, you've learned to, to depend on, you've learned to, to call on God, to pray to God. I feel like that could be, what other people, or these people are being told to do, and I feel like, so, like you wouldn't be their savior, or you wouldn't be, because, you're not, I feel like whoever these people are, they call on, the Most High, they call on God, when they're at their lowest, They don't really, have a relationship with the Most High. And that could be, what God wants to do. Wants to have, like a relationship with these people. And so, yeah, it's kind of like these people are going to be put in situations to where, yeah, the only person that they know to call on is God. And I feel like, and that's when God is going to really have a conversation with these people. Like, yeah, but you only call on me, you know, in your dark time. Talk to me all day. Talk to me, you know what I mean, when you're happy. You know, tell me about, you know, how you had a great day. Tell me about, you know, how, you know, you saw that blue bird and you saw that red bird and it reminded you, you know, of you know, you sitting on the front porch, you know, with your grandmother and your grandfather, and your grandfather loves birds, and he was talking about, you know, that's the blue bird and the hummingbird, and that's the cardinal, and that's the, you know, that's the raven, you know. Tell me, talk to me about stuff like that. Talk to me about how, you know, you're so proud of your kids, you know, growing up and, you know, being better versions, you know, of themselves every day, and, you know, continuing to evolve into, you know, teenagers or young adults. Talk to me about that, says God. So I feel like somebody needs to, you know, like, like sit, you know, like take a seat when it comes to, you know, like trying to help people, or, you know, everybody, you know, can't be helped, you know, especially the unhelpable. Everybody, you know, don't want to be healed. Everybody doesn't want, you know, to, you know, like change. And I feel like that whoever, you know, that I'm speaking to, whoever this message is for, it's important for your change. So it's kind of like, yeah, you were put in this group, you know. Those people, they can't even get in this group. But you keep looking outside of the group like, yeah, but mama and them, they got to be over here, you know what I mean? Or whatever have you. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, no. They can't, you know, if they were supposed to be in that group, then yeah, God will make sure that they're in that group. And something about, you know, those, you know, that aren't supposed to be, they just aren't supposed to be. And it don't matter who they are. You just gotta, you know, basically, yeah, figure that out, realize that, you know what I mean, so that, yeah, you can, you know, continue to move forward, you know, but with divine timing. There's also somebody that could be trying to, you know, like keep somebody, you know, like from moving forward. So this could be, you know, like somebody's, you know, mother or somebody's father, or, you know, it could be like somebody's family. Like somebody could be grown as shit. And somebody, you know, could be ready, you know, to like start a family, ready to, you know, start their own life or embark on their own life. And, you know, the family members, they're like, yeah, but what are we going to do without you? You know, we're never going to see you. We're, you know, if you, you know, get in a relationship, you're going to be focused on that relationship. You're not going to be focused on us, or, you know, we're not going to be your priorities anymore. And yeah, that's right, because somebody's grown. So I feel like whoever that's for, yeah, do what your heart tells you to do. I feel like, yeah, the Most High is telling, you know, us as a people to, you know, trust ourselves, trust our intuition at this time. So, which further lets me know that, yeah, there could be, you know, like people that could be, you know, like trying to, you know, get people, you know, to like not trust themselves, or, you know, like challenge, you know, their intuition. But, you know, when your intuition speaks, you don't need to challenge it, because it's basically telling you what you need to know. It's basically telling you what you need to hear, you know? So, with all that rambling and all that, you know, going on, let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. Mind you, it's 2525, and we are entering into the year of 2025. The 2 and the 5 breaks down to a 7. Somebody could have a life path number 2 or number 5 or number 7. But the life path number 7 is all about spirituality. And so the year of 2025 would be about spirituality. So there could be a lot of people, yeah, that could start seeing things, you know, from a different perspective. And it could be, yeah, like from a higher perspective. But yeah, this is like pulling out all the stops. There definitely, yeah, could be a lot of things that, you know, could be taking place going all the way into, you know, the year of 2025. So I feel like people just need to get prepared. This could be all the challenges, you know, that somebody could be, you know, like about to face. Somebody definitely, yeah, could like work with their hands. I feel like somebody works really, really hard. Whatever they do, they work really, really hard. This could be, you know, like somebody, you know, just work really, really hard on, you know, themselves, you know. I feel like somebody, you know, is doing a good job. I feel like somebody, you know, needs to, you know, like give them, yeah, like acknowledge, you know, their change. Acknowledge, you know, how far they've come, you know. I feel like somebody is about to come in contact with somebody, and they're just gonna talk, because that's literally what I've been doing. But whatever they're gonna talk about is gonna be important. You know what I mean? It's gonna be, you know, like it could be just be like wisdom and knowledge filled conversation. I feel like somebody's gonna take a lot of stuff away from that conversation for sure. Ooh, this is the extraterrestrial card. Yeah, this is the conspiracy theory card. So there is some type of conspiracy theory that's about to come true, and it definitely could have something to do with aliens. So, I mean, they did say something about, you know, discovering alien underwater or something like that is what I heard. You know, but it could just be another conspiracy. But there could be a conspiracy, you know, that could be coming true, you know. So, like, yeah, going back to, I don't know if it was on Patreon, if it was on YouTube. Oh, yeah, by the way, for those of you, you know, that haven't joined us on Patreon, you're more than welcome. It is Bees Intuition on Patreon. It is a $5 a month membership, but, you know, yeah, we lit over on Patreon. So just come join us, you know. But, yeah. I talked about, yeah, like, alien, spottings, or spotting of aliens, or UFOs, so that could be, you know, what could be taking place, like, a lot of more people could start to, you know, like, spot, you know, UFOs, somebody definitely, yeah, could come in contact, you know, with, like, an alien, not just a UFO, but the alien. This is also, too, yeah, a conspiracy theory, you know, was that we're, you know, already walking amongst aliens. Yeah, that could be, you know, that could be something that could be, you know, found to be true. I feel like a lot of conspiracy theories are going to be found to be true after a lot of conspiracy theories have been X'd out. Ooh. Somebody got a bone to pick with somebody, because that's what just fell is the dog's bone. So, yeah, somebody could have a bone to pick with somebody. But look at the ancestors. So somebody is very, very protected about their ancestors. I just heard Anunnaki. So I'm not going into that, you know, but somebody, you know, could be like looking into that. Because, you know, and yeah, like I said, I'm not going into it. Y'all could go look into, you know, the Anunnaki if you want to. But yeah, but this is also giving me too, like when I just described, you know, like somebody, you know, being in this group, you know, and like a lot of other people, you know, not in that group, but the people that aren't in that group, you know, somebody could be like, well, yeah, they should be in that group, they should be in that group. No, they're not, you know what I mean, because they're not, you know, like those in that group. So I feel like whoever, you know, is in this group, yeah, you're not like them. They not like us. They not like us. Yeah. Something about aliens. I don't know. I don't know if somebody, you know, is out here, you know, like looking like an alien, like not you know, their appearance. I mean, somebody could, but I'm feeling like, you know, like somebody's, you know, like knowledge is out of this world. Is what I feel like. It's not, you know, like just, you know, like you know, like somebody, you know, they went to, you know, school, you know, they graduated from high school, you know, they got a college degree and yada yada and blase blase. No, this would be like information, you know, that like, yeah, like other people, you know, wouldn't have, or, you know, they wouldn't, you know, take the time to, you know, like look into it. Yeah, like conspiracy theorists. So like, yeah, like somebody could be a researcher, you know, or somebody could just be heavily into, you know, like researching different things, you know, basically, yeah, researching, you know, to see if stuff is true. Researching facts, researching, you know, evidence, researching, you know, a lot of stuff. I'm picking up investigator energy as well. So somebody could be an investigator, or yeah, somebody's being investigated, or there's an investigator, you know, that is investigating somebody, you know. Somebody could be, you know, a spiritual investigator. I don't know. But I feel like whatever, you know, like somebody's doing, I feel like, yeah, somebody's definitely, you know, protected while doing so. Somebody could be from Iceland, or Iceland could be significant. Somebody could be an organ donor. because that's what this card is. Something about the government, for sure. Now we're getting into, you know, experimentation, you know, all types of stuff. So, yeah. So, somebody definitely could be into conspiracy theories, for sure. But this is like, you know, the conspiracy where they say, you know, like the aliens, they abduct people, you know, to get their organs or whatever have you, you know. But I feel like there's some truth to something. And we possibly are about to find out, you know, as a whole, you know, about some truth. But somebody could be an organ donor. But this is like, you know, like with this extraterrestrial card out here, the conspiracy theory card with this organ donor, this is like, you know, like somebody receiving a blessing that they, you know, never would have thought that they would have received. So this is like, yeah, like a stranger, you know, like donating, you know, like organ so that they can survive, you know. This could be, you know, like an organ, you know, like their daughter just passes away and they hear that somebody, you know, needs a heart. And so, you know, somebody, you know, does, like the good deed of, you know, like donating, you know, that heart to that person so that person, you know, can continue to live. Wow. So something about, somebody being a blessing or somebody being a blessing to somebody. Somebody definitely, lives where it's cold, for sure. Somebody's heart could just be cold. Somebody, something about, body being on ice. So I don't know. But it could definitely have something to do with, like, you know, like organ donor. Somebody could be a doctor. Somebody could be a coroner. But something about investigation. There could be, you know, like a weird, like, somebody could be investigating, you know, like a weird death, you know. Or it could be, you know, like it could sound weird, you know, how somebody passed away. It's 4 organ donor cards on that card. So something about, 4 organs or 4 people, you know, like donating their organs. There could be multiple people that could be, you know, like on a waiting list. You know, you could be one of those people that could be on the waiting list, you know, as far as for, you know, like a organ. Somebody definitely is going to receive whatever organ that they need. Somebody could play the organ. Somebody's organs could be shutting down as well. Something, but I did in the Patreon message, I did talk about, you know, like, we're about to see something because the shooting star card came out. But it was something about God's work. Like, a lot of people are about to see, you know, like God's work. Like, they're about to see it with their own eyes, but not just, you know, like a small group of people. This could be, like every, you know, people that live on, you know, this on earth, you know, could see, like God's, you know, like God's work. But this could be, you know, like, something, you know, like a sign to show us it's the second coming of, you know, like Jesus, you know, it, you know, this, it could be a sign, you know, like, like, y'all know the movie Independence Day, cause I feel like a lot of those movies, like Independence Day, Robots, you know, London Has Fallen, you know, a lot of, you know, movies, you know, that we just watch for entertainment, they have subliminal messages in them. And so something about, subliminal messages. Somebody could be sending subliminal messages somebody's way, you know. So I feel like somebody needs to pay attention. This is also, too, like somebody's spiritual team, somebody's ancestors, you know, sending them, you know, like subliminal messages. So it wouldn't be, you know, like direct messages. It would be like, you know, like red flags, a lot of red flags. And so, what is around you when you see these red flags or, you know, like a lot of green lights, you know, what's going on, you know, or what are you passing, you know, when you keep, you know, getting these green lights while you're traveling, you know. So I feel like we need to pay attention. But, you know, a sign, you know, could be, you know, like we see, you know, like a UFO, you know, but like a lot of people, you know, not just, you know, a couple of people. And it's not just going to be, you know, like a theory. It's not just going to be, well, that's what they said. No, like it's a lot of people that are going to be able to confirm some stuff. There's a lot of people that could be about to confirm some stuff. You know, this could be for somebody, or this could be, like a lot of people confirming somebody. There could be, like some people that could be confirming a body. So this could be a missing body. This missing body could be in the woods. something about the government. So we definitely, yeah. So the government could be about to, like be being exposed. Or the government, could be watching, investigating people, they could be, like exposing the government. So, because, I mean, if you look on social media platforms, left and right, there definitely are a lot of more people than not that are, like talking about the government and, they're looking into the government and, but let me get off the government because I know that they watching. And I ain't talking about you, Mr. Government. I'm just, reading the cards. But, yeah. They don't like being exposed. Moving on. Yeah. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be pregnant. This is like too, like negative news. You know what I mean? I was about to say negative Nancy. So there's a negative Nancy that's around somebody. Or there's somebody that, like expecting, is positive news. So there is a negative Nancy around somebody, when somebody, is like, celebrating, something good or whatever. Negative Nancy brings their negative ass around, and is bringing, negative news around, But a conspiracy theory is like, yeah, we really don't know if it's true or not, So there's somebody that could be, talking, saying some negative stuff about somebody. But, like somebody doesn't have to be pregnant, Somebody possibly could be. Congratulations. Somebody could possibly find out, that they are pregnant. Congratulations. But this could also be, too, like birthing something new. This is change. That's basically what it is. So, yeah, while somebody, is in the process of change, there's a negative Nancy, or there is somebody or some people, that are full of negativity, that either, are trying to bring negativity towards somebody's way, or they're trying to keep some type of negativity going. So going back to, somebody, picking up one, has a bone to pick with somebody. This could be, somebody, for somebody, it could be somebody that somebody slept with, Somebody, could have had a one night stand, with multiple people. And they could have gotten pregnant. And so, yeah, they don't know who the father of their child is. So, I don't know if that's the person that wants to, that has a bone to pick with somebody. Somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be of a dog. Somebody could have a bone to pick with somebody over a dog. Yeah, an earth sign. There's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that's pregnant. I don't know if there's a pregnant woman, that needs an organ transplant. This is also giving me too, somebody, could have gotten pregnant, and maybe, they, I'm not really picking up on, like them being a surrogate, but, maybe somebody got pregnant and maybe, they didn't know who the father of the child is, or maybe, they weren't ready for a child, or, they weren't prepared, And so, they decided, to give it up for adoption, which would be the right thing to do. And so, maybe, that could be, coming back on somebody, but in a good way. So that would be, like a good deed. That would be, like one of the greatest deeds, that somebody could do. Especially, blessing, like a family that can't have kids, or, they could have lost, like a child, and they never wanted to try again. But then all of a sudden, God comes through and it's like, yeah, but I got a child for you. You really didn't lose, you might have lost, but you gained, So, that could be, what could have taken place, or what could be taking place for somebody. This is like sperm donors too. So I don't know. So somebody, could be, like doing it that way, like they don't want to, like be in a relationship with somebody, but they want, like want to have a child, and so they go get what is it called? Insemination. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know I got, y'all know I'm very knowledgeable and full of wisdom, but I don't know everything. I'm still learning just like y'all. I know it's a word before the insemination. So Again, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there could be, like 4 donors, you know what I mean? That, yeah, like donated their sperm or something like that. This is also too, yeah, like after, like a couple decided that they were gonna, like use somebody else's sperm or whatever have you. Yeah, like I feel like the masculine energy could have, like gotten mad or something. Not really mad, but I feel like somebody's gonna be left to be a single parent for sure, and it's a feminine energy. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's a lot of there's a lot of stories going around. It could be how somebody got pregnant. This could be too, like how the Bible says, that Mary, that she was a virgin, when she was pregnant and woot woot and yada yada and blase blase. That's why they call her, Virgin Mary. Is it true or not? We don't know because we wasn't, born back then. It's a lot of it. Yeah, nobody that's still alive was born back then. But yeah, there's some ancestors, So it's kind of like, yeah, somebody's ancestors could be, like, yeah, like sending them subliminal, messages. But it could be about, it could be about some stuff. This could be about, what's going on in their life now, or what has gone on in their life in the past or something like that. And I definitely did pick up on past life in the Patreon message as well. So there could be a lot of people from somebody's past life that could be surrounding somebody and somebody don't even know it. They followed somebody, into this life. And so, yeah, that could be coming to an end. So, like, those people that followed somebody into this past life, it was supposed to end, back then. Or somebody definitely, yeah, could be told to put an end to it, like, now. Wow, yeah. Somebody's about to level up. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to go to the upper room. Somebody could be getting prepared to, so this could be, yeah, like somebody, like up in age. Or, yeah, there could be somebody, that could be pregnant. That possibly, yeah, like could pass away. So the mother could pass away, but the child could still live. So this could be, like somebody, like taking sick while they're pregnant. And maybe they need an organ transplant. And so, yeah, they wouldn't be able to get that organ transplant while they're, pregnant. And so, yeah, they're going to pass away before they have the baby. So, yeah, so like they could take the baby, so it could be a C-section. But I definitely was going back to the beginning of the message when I was talking about a lot of sirens. Something is escalating as well. Somebody's health, could be getting, like worse. Wow. And then we got mail. So somebody could be receiving some type of communication. Somebody, yeah, could receive some confirmation that they're pregnant. But somebody definitely, yeah, could receive some communication. This could be about, like somebody leveling up. So somebody could find out, that they're getting a promotion at work. Somebody could be, like finding out, that, yeah, I just heard CEO. So somebody could find out, that they're like the CEO. Or there could be somebody that's a CEO that could be reaching out to somebody. But there goes that energy card. And it's in the reverse. So somebody is drained. Or yeah, like somebody lacks energy going back to I just want to rest. That could be, like somebody, that is pregnant. But with this organ donor card here, it's definitely giving me, yeah, like somebody could possibly pass away. Something backfires on somebody as well. Something backfires on an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And something about, yeah, that mud. Look at that mud on this card. Something about muddy waters. So, something. So something is in the water. Like the water sack. Something is in the water. Whatever's in the water, it could cause. So something is going on, yeah, with somebody's body, like a pregnant woman's body. I don't know what it is, you know. It could be, yeah, like poison or something like that. I don't know, but or it could be, yeah, feces in the water. I just keep picking up on water, nasty water. Of course, yeah, somebody's going to like boo boo, you know, when they're pregnant. 98% of women, when they, you know, give birth, they boo boo. Maybe somebody, you know, is about to, you know, like watch somebody give birth, or somebody already has, you know. And it's something about, yeah, like who we voted for as well. That matters moving forward into, yeah, 2025. Something about, yeah, the health care of pregnant women. Yeah. The big red book. This is the justice card. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to write a book. There's also a book of truth, is what I just heard. What is that movie? Yeah, a lot of movies are coming out. We talked about Independence Day, robots, the book of Eli. Is that what that book is? Somebody's name could be Eli, but that's what this book is giving me. So there is a book full of truth, because that's really what the book of Eli is, the book of truth. But this is like, yeah, like y'all know in the movie, like Eli is on a mission. Eli, you know, is not supposed to stop and help nobody, not supposed to stop and talk, not supposed to stop and do nothing but get the book to where it needs to go. So something about, yeah, somebody being on a mission. Somebody was called, you know what I mean? Somebody was yeah, being called to action, being called, you know, to, you know, get on their path, been called, you know, to do what the Most High, you know, needs for them to do. And so, yeah, somebody doesn't need to be distracted. Somebody doesn't need to stop. Somebody doesn't need to, yeah. So going back to, you know, when I was channeling the energy of, yeah, like somebody not being able to help people, you know. So something about, yeah, somebody could definitely, yeah, like be an empath out here, because that's usually who, you know, are very empathetic, you know, to like people. So somebody could be an empath. But with this extraterrestrial, the conspiracy theory with this justice card, it's giving me, yeah, like universal law. Law, period. Whether it be universal, spiritual, you know, yeah, physical. Something about law, but justice is going to be served. So there could be something, you know, like judgment is what I just heard. So somebody could be receiving some type of judgment. This could be, you know, like somebody, you know, something happened while somebody was pregnant, you know. So there could be a kid that could have passed away, you know, due to, you know, like the negligence, you know, medical malpractice of what I just heard. So somebody could be receiving some type of judgment, or somebody could be receiving some communication about that. But this is also giving me too, y'all know how, you know, we see, you know, like those all those commercials. If you've taken such and such and you've experienced this and that, yeah, I feel like that there could be a lot of more, you know, commercials like that. It's something that, yeah. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of government exposure that's about to take place. The government has been hiding some stuff, and they can no longer, you know, like hide it. So it's kind of like, yeah, the year of 2025, you know, it's not a human's doing, it's God's doing, you know. And so, like, you know, yeah, everything, you know, is supposed to be seen, you know, differently now, you know. So that's why I was picking up, people are going to start be seeing stuff differently. So, yeah, people that, you know, possibly were watching movies, you know, just for entertainment, they're possibly, yeah, going to be able to, you know, like spot out the subliminal messages, you know, in the movies now, or the subliminal messages in the conspiracy theories, or the subliminal messages when it comes to, you know, like certain things, you know. But going back, you know, to like, yeah, like regular life, be aware, because there is, you know, like people talking negatively. This could be, you know, like people, you know, somebody, you know, is in the process of change. Somebody's in the process, you know, doing a great job of working on themselves, and people's like, yeah, any day, you know, they gonna go to jail. Any day they gonna do something stupid. Any day they gonna, yeah. So somebody just needs to know that, yeah, there's people that, you know, are projecting that any day energy onto somebody. But this could be subliminally. So they ain't doing it up in somebody's face. But they could be definitely, you know, like even, you know, like talking about somebody on social media. But they not putting somebody's name in it, or they're not atting somebody. Or, you know, this would be, you know, like, you know, like somebody that has, and I'm just using this as an example, multiple kids, you know. But somebody possibly, you know, could have, you know, like a stomach issue. So they could have issues with bloating, or they could have GERD, or they could have, you know, like some type of intestinal issue to where, you know, their stomach bloats. And so, yeah, like the family, you know, they see somebody's stomach, and the first thing that they think about is, oh, no, they pregnant. They can't be taking, they don't need to have no another kid. What they gonna do with another kid? And woo yada yada, you know. The fact of the matter is, yeah, the reason why they pregnant is because, yeah, that's what God said. Nothing happens outside of God's will. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything happens for a reason, and we won't never know what that reason is, you know, until God Himself tells us, you know, what the reason is. What's the reason that God made aliens? Or what's the because God made everything, the universe, you know, everything in it, you know. Yeah, people, you know, they stay trying to change, you know, change people's mindsets, you know. It's about God. God made everything. God is the reason for the season. God is the reason for, you know, everything. There could be, yeah, God could be the reason, you know, for somebody's change, you know, but people will never know because they steadily, you know, are, yeah, any moment. Yeah, the Destiny card came out, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody done broke some spiritual law out here. Especially with this Destiny card out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have broke, you know, like physical law as well. So somebody knows, yeah, like their future is over. But they're definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like going back to, you know, the past life people. Definitely could have come into this new life, you know, trying to, you know, like stop destiny from being fulfilled. It's just like, yeah, like, you know, if somebody, you know, was to be pregnant, you know, and people, you know, were bashing somebody, or, you know, were talking about somebody to the point to where, you know, like somebody, you know, could have, you know, gave the kid up, you know, for adoption just because of, you know, the negative naysayers, you know. Yeah, these people could be being held liable, you know, for like, yeah, like destiny not being fulfilled, or, you know, for like, you know, trying to interfere, you know, like with somebody's destiny. Wow. I feel like, yeah, we need to be aware, you know, if not like selling our souls, or not, you know, like giving away, yeah, giving away, you know, something so precious, you know, for, you know, like a bowl of soup. Because that's in the Bible as well. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Go look it up for yourself. So yeah, there is a book, you know what I mean, that tells us a lot about, you know, what's going on, what took place in the past, what's taking place in the present, and yeah, what's going to take place in the future. All we need to do as people is pick it up. But there could be, you know, controversy when it comes to, yeah, the Bible, because we don't know really what's real and what's not. But what we do know is what's already matching up. You know what I mean? So we can already, so stuff, you know, that's in the Bible is already been done already. It's already, you know, it's been talked about, but it's been done, you know. And stuff that, you know, is in the Bible is still being done today, if people really pay attention. There's a lot of people that possibly aren't paying attention, but there's a lot of people that are. So that's the people that the government possibly has a problem with. You could be one of those people that a lot of people have a problem with because you are paying attention. You pay attention more than, you know, other people. Somebody could be mad because, yeah, you possibly are the only one that knows that they're pregnant. Or this could be, yeah, like, you just know because of your intuition, you know, you just know because of your third eye, you just know because, yeah, you're an empath, so you could feel, you know, when stuff's going on with some people. So yeah, you could, you know, walk up to somebody and be like, yeah, I know you're not having a good day, you know, I can feel your energy, and they're like, yeah, I'm having a great day. But you know that that's a whole damn lie. Wow, people, I feel like that there could be people that don't like somebody for sure. But I feel like there's a lot of people that love somebody, you know. So those people's likes don't add up to the love that that people have for somebody. Mm-hmm. Somebody, there definitely could be a pregnant woman that could have to, like give up their baby like as soon as it comes out. Mm-hmm. And it could be due to, like them, like breaking some type of law. So this would be, like child abuse. So they can't, because they abused, a child before, they got pregnant, when they, have this child, they're not going to be able to, be around this child or have custody, of this child because of the child abuse. Or this could be, like, it literally could be, like somebody, won't be able to, like see their child because, somebody is going to the upper room, for real. The platform card came out, but it came out in the reverse. Every time I shuffled this deck, I saw that platform card. So something about, platform. Somebody could have a social media platform. There's somebody that definitely, could, if somebody has a social media platform, I feel like that there could be somebody that thinks that it's a part of their destiny or that they're supposed to be doing it, but they're not. But there is somebody that, they have a platform and it's what they're supposed to be doing. So somebody could have a conspiracy theory platform, but they, they know what's up, It's not, some stuff that they just, pulled out of the sky. It's real information. It's real facts, and they could be, like sharing it with the world. So there's a lot of people, that have, like platforms, that are sharing, important information with the world, and I feel like that's what's going to continue to happen. But those, that are, don't have any, information, to help the world, I feel like they're going to slowly start dwindling, including, the spiritual channels, Mm-hmm. There's more to talk about, than, the stuff that, a lot of the spiritual channels, talk about. It's kind of like, you can talk about love, you can talk, and that's why I really don't tap into love like that, because it's more to love, it's more, when it comes to us as a people, it's more than, divine feminine, divine masculine, they love each other, they're in love, and, they're gonna, be married and have all these kids, you can tell that, I mean, that happens every day. But the shit that doesn't happen every day, like there's a pregnant woman that's probably going to lose their life today, and it's due to a stupid idiot, or it's due to like some medicine that they were using the pregnant woman as a guinea pig for, or whatever have you. Let's talk about stuff like that. Let's talk about how people are really out here with their sick ass minds, trying to take people out, for no reason, because people want to do better. Let's talk about, all the negative people that are bringing negativity to the world because, they don't believe in change. They don't believe that people can change until, people start changing, and they still have negative stuff to say about it. So, I feel like whoever, is resonating with that as far as, you're changing, you're putting in a lot of work on yourself and people still don't believe it. Oh, well, just like the angel number 2525 said, build it so even, your enemies will be amazed. And so I feel like that literally could be what somebody's doing. And they just don't even know it. But there could be, like somebody, that could be losing like a platform. Mm-hmm. Somebody don't want to hear what somebody got to say either. So it could be the person that I picked up that don't know who the father of their child or children is, or it could be, like going back to, the negative naysayer. The person, that was spreading, conspiracies, they were spreading, false information, or they were misinforming people. There's some people that don't want to hear nothing that person got to say. Mm-hmm. There's also somebody that, it could be a celebrity that's going to be pregnant and they ain't going to be able to be on social media, or that's how we're going to know, so this could be, like somebody that wants to hide it. In order for them to hide it, they're not going to be able, they're not going to be on social media. But this is also, too, like privacy. Like those celebrities that want privacy, stop putting your business all on social media. What do you think social media was created for? So that, yeah, the whole world can know everybody's business. That's why I don't do social media like that, because I ain't got time for it. It's too messy. It's too much. And so, yeah, there could be somebody, that all they do is be on social media. Believe everything that social media says. But that's a lot of people. A lot of people are dumb to, like social media, to the internet, period. The internet is supposed to, draw you in. So that's why, when you type stuff in Google, type something in Google, just say, Papa John's. You type it in one time. And you can clear your you can clear your cookies, you can clear your search history or whatever have you. And yeah, it's still going, stuff about Papa John's is still going to pop up, even when you go on YouTube, they're going to start showing, Papa John, Papa John ads, to entice you, to go spend your money at Papa John's or whatever have you. Yeah, don't believe the hype is what I just heard. So I feel like that there could be somebody or some people who could be trying to hype people up, by either misinformation or by half truth, which is whole lies, or by some stuff that they heard. They didn't necessarily see it for themselves, they didn't even go hear it out of the horse's mouth. It's just something that they've heard. Or there could be people that don't want to hear nothing else somebody got to say, simply because whatever they've already heard from that person, it wasn't true. They were misinformed. At the bottom of the deck, we got Ace of Swords. So the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The book of truth, the book of life, you know what I mean? The book of Eli. So something about, the book. Somebody could be writing a book. Somebody could be writing a tell-all. Somebody could be, writing, a book about the government, There could be somebody, somebody, in a high position that could be, writing a tell-all book. Woo! And I feel like that book is going to be, people are going to be shocked as shit about that book. For sure. So there could be, like a whistleblower that could be, writing a book. And they really gonna whistleblow the shit out of a whole lot of people. But somebody definitely is about to receive the truth. But this Ace of Swords is giving me, truth speakers. So be aware, truth speakers, because you definitely are being targeted, for your truthful information. So be aware. Somebody also is going to, tell the truth, and it could be in the court. So somebody could be receiving some information, about that. Somebody possibly doesn't even know some type of court situation has been going on, But somebody's going to find out, what's been going on. And they're going to find out how they're, a part of it. There definitely, could be like 4 people that could be telling the truth. This is also, too, in spiritual court. So somebody could receive a spiritual message, And it could tell them, what's been going on, behind the scenes spiritually, But I feel like as above, so below. Because there definitely could have been people that could be trying to come at somebody spiritually and physically. Somebody also knows the truth, too. So either they were a part, of getting, trying to stop destiny from being fulfilled. Or they're about to find out what happens, you know what I mean, when you be a part of, trying to stop destiny from being fulfilled. Why is justice here? The universe. Universal law. So somebody or some people done broke universal law. I put up on the community board a long time ago something about the universal law. It was a subscriber sent it to me, and it was very, very, very informative. Let me see if I can find it. real quick. Without taking up too much time. Yeah, because she sent me, talking about the universal laws. So a universal law is a regularity in the order of events in the world or a principle that governs human conduct. In philosophy of science, universal laws can be probabilistic, dependent, or of invariant order. In laws and ethics, universal laws are principles that are most universally applicable and acceptable. So y'all can go on the community tab, the community board, you know what I mean, and scroll through to see if y'all can see, the where I posted that universal laws situation. I mean, not situation, but but yeah, some examples are the law of polarity, the law of cause and effect, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy, Newton's law of gravitation, but there's so many other ones. So somebody definitely broke, a universal law or two or three or four. The government is breaking universal law. People possibly don't even know that they're breaking universal law because, again, they don't look into stuff like that. A lot of people are just surface. Again, there's a lot of people that think that God is just a certain way. They don't, and those are people that they're surface with God. Going back to the beginning of the message. The first and most foundational law of the universe is the law of divine oneness, which highlights their interconnectedness of all things. So there are a lot of people that call themselves spiritualists, in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion, they practice spirituality that definitely aren't about, oneness. Especially, on social media platforms, they're trying to compete with people, on this that are supposed to be doing the same, work as them. Those are the ones that are being held accountable, for sure. But the universe, and then we have the Ace of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So there are people's whole cards that are about to be pulled. It's 4 people. Their whole cards are about to be pulled for sure. They're whatever they are, you know what I mean? They could be a hoe, they could be a liar, they could be a thief, they could be a murderer. I don't know who they are or what they do, you know what I mean? But their card is about to be pulled. This is also too, somebody's number is about to be called, is what I just heard. So so somebody could be, in line. But going back to judgment, wow, these could be people that got in the middle of destiny being fulfilled, Wow. Somebody doesn't want somebody to speak. Or somebody doesn't want, like something to be heard. Or somebody, the truth. They don't want, the truth to be heard or the truth to be spoke. And it's kind of like that's what God is. So how could you stop it? But it's being stopped in so many ways, in many different ways for a very long time. And I feel like whoever those people are, they're about to, it's kind of like, keep that same energy, You're trying to interfere, with children, like growing and prospering. Okay, well, keep that same energy. What about you? You know what I mean? You 8 months pregnant right now. How about, I just stripped that away from you, so you'll never know how it feels to be a parent. You'll never know, how it feels, when you see your kid growing up and doing great things. You'll never know, Yep. Somebody definitely, could speak the truth through art. Somebody, could be an artist. Somebody, could be a writer. So somebody, could definitely be writing a book, Somebody could do many things, Art, has many levels. But look behind that person. Don't y'all see that guardian angel back there? So So somebody definitely, yeah, has a guardian angel, you know, that, yeah, they got their back. For sure. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But y'all, if y'all see that angel's wings are red, so this angel has been in battle. But if y'all see on the back of that person, right here, that's white wings. So somebody could be, yeah, an earth angel. But there is a guardian angel that's been in battle for somebody. So if that's the case, then yeah, whoever you know this message is for, you've been in battle. Maybe you don't, maybe you know it, maybe you don't. You know, you could have, you know, but that could be physically, you know. So like you could have, you know, like served in the military. You could have, you know, been at battle. You could have really went to, you know, a war, you know. Again, that's another selfless thing, you know, that somebody could do. Going back to, you know, like somebody, you know, knowing that, you know, somebody can't have a kid, or, you know, or they've heard, or, you know, whatever have you, or somebody, you know, has looked into, you know, a lot of people, thousands of people, you know, that they won't be able to conceive due to, you know, medical reasons, or, you know, because, yeah, their body don't produce, or, you know, the sperm count is too low. And yeah, like the another selfless thing would be, yeah, for somebody that can, you know, create a kid, yeah, to have, you know, a kid and be a blessing, you know, to somebody that can't. So somebody definitely is a selfless being out here. That definitely could be, you know, what people could be realizing about somebody as well. But it goes back to, yeah, like no matter, you know, the good, you know, that people do, yeah, people are still going to talk negatively about people. You know, haters gonna hate, players gonna play, ball, you know, ballers gonna ball. That's the energy that I picked up in, yeah, the Patreon message. But this is like, yeah, like, you know, when it going to social media, you know, people just won't, you know, they would rather, instead of them, you know, like running up, you know, like spiritual channels, you know, let me not say spiritual, channels, you know, that helps people, you know what I mean? Channels that, you know, like, yeah, like, that give people, you know, like truth, wisdom, knowledge to help them in their lives. Yeah. They go sit and watch, you know, like somebody that's committing one of the 7 deadly sins, glutton, you know. They go watch somebody eat up a whole table of food, you know, and they run them views up. But they won't run, you know, the truth speakers views up, you know. They won't, you know, they don't engage in stuff like that, or they engage whenever they want to. But as soon as, you know, one of them channels come on, you know, where they're, you know, being gluttonous and greedy, you know, yeah, they tune in, you know, they'll stop watching, you know, a truth speaker's channel, you know, to go tune into that person, you know, being gluttonous and greedy, you know. But anyway, I feel like a lot of stuff, you know, is like a lot of stuff is going to start, or a lot of people are going to start looking at stuff differently, you know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be an artist. Somebody could definitely, yeah, be like going to get, you know, like if somebody is pregnant, they could be going to get, you know, like their stomach sculpted or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of truth in a lot of stuff that people possibly, yeah, don't see. It's subliminal messages, you know. Ace of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. There's also some people, yeah, that could watch somebody's platform. And they possibly, yeah, they're trying their best to get that platform taken down. Because whoever it is, they speak truth, you know. And they definitely have facts to back it up. I don't know who it is. It could be a conspiracy. I feel like it's multiple. It's not just one. It's like a lot of people are being targeted, but it's because of their truth, you know. So conspiracy theories, you know, people, you know, that talk about law, you know. So there could be lawyers, you know what I mean, that ain't doing no lying, you know. When they get up on, you know, their social media platforms, they telling the truth, you know, about law or whatever. So yeah, it's helping people, you know. It's like people learning their rights. Yeah, so yeah, when they get pulled over, you know, they know, you know, that they're being violated and things of that nature. Yeah. But that's a part of universal law. That's what we're supposed to know as a people, you know. And in order for us to, you know, like, yeah, because everybody's not going to know everything. So, like, I know some stuff, but y'all know other stuff that I probably don't know. So that's a part of the law, the law that we just talked about, you know, oneness. basically, yeah, coming together, to share, wisdom and knowledge with one another to help each other, move forward. That, yeah, it's not what's going on, but it's what's about to take place, or it's about to start taking place. But it starts within each and every one of us, Wow. We got cruelty. So look at that baby and look at that pregnant lady. Nine of Swords. Somebody definitely needs to protect themselves. Somebody that could be birthing, like a new idea. There definitely could be people that could be trying to infiltrate, to figure out, the new idea. Or they could be, like trying to stop it. There's also somebody that, going back, to like, abuse. Somebody, going back to, the person that could have a social media platform. I don't know who this person is. They could be an artist. They could be a true speaker. I don't know who they are. But their whole card is being pulled, or their whatever card is being pulled, their abuser card is being pulled, their user card. Yeah, somebody could be pregnant and could be, like using drugs. And so, yeah, that could be abuse. This is like, like somebody, like focusing on everything but the right things, And so, yeah, they're about to have to pay. Or this is just people in general. I don't know. This message, is weird, but I feel like it's needed, There definitely could be somebody, that has been, like trying to subliminally get people's attention. And it could be due to them being abused, There could be a child, that could be trying to, like get people's attention, That child could be, like being abused. Something about, a child sacrifice. Somebody could have a child only to sacrifice it. Or going back to, what I said, like somebody's not going to be able, to even, once the child come out, they're not even going to be able to look at the child, But it's due to some type of cruelty. But I did hear all those sirens, and so, yeah, something could happen. So somebody could receive, like a phone call, like I said. Somebody could receive a text message. I don't know. There's also somebody that has cried wolf too many times. And so, yeah, that could be who I was picking up on. That, like people don't want to hear nothing they got to say. But I feel like it's not going to be, like a cried wolf situation. Like whoever this person is, they possibly really, are going to be in need of some help. But because they cried wolf too many times, it's kind of like, people think that they're playing. So whoever that person is, they could be on their own. This person could be a guardian angel. This person could be an artist. But there could be a guardian angel. So, like, there could be somebody that could have passed away with child. Or they could have passed away, but their child is still alive. That person could be, like somebody's guardian angel. So, whoever, has that child, that mother is, protecting the child, protecting, whoever, those people are that have, the child. There's somebody that needs to protect the kid from, like a mother, you know what I mean? Like whoever this person is, they're a user and abuser. So like they could use drugs, and so something could happen. It might just be too late. But somebody or some people were given ample warnings from the universe. Somebody definitely, could be in a risky situation. So the universe has been, trying to get somebody's attention when it comes to, like them, putting themselves in a risky situation. But it goes back to, like subliminal messages. So this could be, like seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of synchronicities, going back to, seeing a lot of red flags, a lot of green lights. It's something about, something about all those signs, So somebody could have missed all the signs, or somebody wasn't paying attention, or be aware. I'm not paying attention. Wow, yeah. There's a lot of people that could be revealing secrets out here, and they don't even know it. There could be a lot of people that could be spilling the beans, but when it comes to, like somebody, I feel like somebody could be out here, like spilling beans, and people don't like it. But what they're getting their information, straight from the Most High. But this is information, that like people are supposed to have, either for their highest good or for their protection or whatever have you. But I feel like that there could be a lot of people that possibly are either know some truth or are going to find out some truth, because on the card it says cat's out of the bag. Somebody's untrustworthy out here. So people could definitely be finding out that they were misinformed, they were lied to, but they were warned already about this person. They didn't take heed, to the signs. They didn't take heed. But this is also too, going back, to especially me, one of them, and I can only speak for myself, warning people about, being all up in people's energy or whatever have you. If they took heed, to what I posted, talking about the universal laws thing, that could have been, one of my guardian angels, the person that gave me that information, But it goes back to the very beginning of the message, we have the laws to go by, So, those are the laws that we're supposed to be going by to make sure that, we line up. So, I need to go back and look at those, to make sure that I'm in alignment, with the universal laws, because then, I will be, being, chastised or being receive, some consequences for not abiding by, the universal law. But all those people, that are being told, to like stay out of people's energy, that they were warned, because they could have been breaking, universal laws and they didn't even know it, It's many different universal laws. Again, y'all could go, check them out. Again, go on the community board and look at it for yourself. Wow. Somebody could play basketball. We playing basketball. That's what I just heard. Space Jam. Michael Jordan. Somebody's name could be Michael, or somebody's name could be Jordan. Somebody definitely, could play basketball. The number 23. Somebody could be born on the 23rd of the month. 2 and 3 breaks down to a 5. So change. So somebody could be, like changing the game, Somebody definitely, could be checkmating the game. We're not going to be able to follow every universal law. That's just like God knew we wasn't going to be able to, like not sin, not followed by, like the 10 Commandments, And so that's why, Jesus, was chosen, to get up on that cross, because God knew that we weren't going to be able to, not, commit, or not, knew we wasn't going to be able to follow by, all the 10 Commandments. But somebody could be a basketball player turned artist, or artist turned basketball player, or something like that. Somebody definitely, is dropping the ball. Somebody definitely, could be, like trying to reveal some secrets, to like, like put somebody's light out, or because on the card it says situation by inflating it. Cheating. Because that's literally, the NFL. I ain't going to go too much into it, but basically, it was found out that, the ball was inflated. They cheated to win. So, basically, like somebody could be, like trying to spill some beans, but it's kind of like, they would be cheating, like to win. So it's kind of like, you trying to, like use somebody's secret, to basically make yourself look good or make yourself look better, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, your secrets are 10 times worse than the person's, secrets that you're trying to reveal, is what I feel like. But either way it goes, it's kind of like, The cat's out of the bag. That somebody's bounce. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's the bounce back queen or king is what I feel like. Or somebody could just be bouncing back from some stuff. This is also too, yeah, like, you know, like somebody being pregnant, you know, and somebody has the baby and somebody, you know, like bounces back, you know. There could be a lot of negative talk going on. Well, how did they bounce back so fast? How did, you know, how did their body just go back, you know, the way it was, you know? Maybe somebody was just born that way, you know? I mean, somebody could, you know, like do drugs, you know, and that's how, you know, they get back, and that's how they lose the baby fat or whatever have you. I don't know, but I feel like that there could be somebody, you know, that was just born that way, you know. So yeah, within 2 weeks, you know, they could have their body could be back to normal, you know, like it was before they even got pregnant. But somebody definitely is about to find out that the ball is in their court for sure. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be pregnant by a basketball player. That's why they don't want somebody to know. Maybe yeah, like somebody, you know, was cheating. I don't know. There could be somebody that, yeah, they could have been, you know, dealing with 4 different, you know, basketball players, and I don't know what this is. Yeah, knocked up at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Somebody definitely is expecting, but somebody is very cruel, you know what I mean? And it could be, yeah, to children. So like somebody, like somebody, you know, think, you know, they could be, you know, like expecting, you know. But whoever this person is, they could be involved in some type of dangerous activity. And so, yeah, because, you know, they're not taking it seriously, yeah, something could happen, you know, to them, to the baby, or to both. Or this could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, does drugs, you know, and they're not in their right mind. And then, yeah, they do something to harm the baby. So, yeah, there it goes. So somebody has broke physical law and universal law. A part of, you know, like somebody breaking, you know, like universal laws is, yeah, like trying to spill some beans. Somebody definitely, yeah, physical law as well. So somebody could be spilling some beans in court. This could be, you know, to tell the truth. Somebody is just trying to make the most out of life. You know what I mean? Somebody could definitely just be trying to, you know, to make the most out of, you know, their situation, you know? Somebody, again, could be like, you know, like bouncing back from something. Yeah, there goes that muddy waters. Murky waters. Murky situation. Somebody's last name could be Gray. But something about, yeah, like a murky situation. So there could be somebody, you know, that could have tried to put somebody in a murky situation, or they could be, you know, trying to put somebody in a murky situation. So somebody just needs to be aware. But this could definitely have something to do, you know, with the challenges. You know, somebody's creating positive change, so people want to try to, you know, bring forth challenges. And I did pick up on, you know, the challenges, yeah, could be people. Wow. Yeah, this would be, you know, like when you make pottery, like you're making it, you know what I mean? So like somebody is making the best out of something, making the most out of, you know, a situation. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have created some type of, you know, like illusion, or created, yeah, like a whole story. So somebody could have, yeah, like created a whole, you know, like the story that somebody, you know, created about somebody's life. They could have written a book with it. Somebody definitely, yeah, could find out that, yeah, like somebody, you know, is writing a book with their name in it, you know. That could be the information that somebody receives, you know. Like, you know, that they wrote a book, and you know, you should be getting, you know, some finances from it, because your name is all up in it. Wow. Masculine energy. A lot of masculine energy. There's a masculine energy that could have, like, because, yeah, big feet. Somebody's being told to look deeper into something, or there could be people that could be looking deeper into somebody. There could be some people that could be looking into, like depression, because at the bottom of the deck it says depression that is deep. So that could be, what happens, like there could be a pregnant mother, that could, be under depression, dealing with deep depression, and something could happen. But I feel like that it's more to it, Drugs, doing drugs can make you, be depressed, certain stuff that, that you possibly don't think, would make you, be depressed. Yeah, it would make you depressed. Mm-hmm. Wow. The color red could be significant. Yeah, there goes that dog. So somebody definitely, could have the Chinese zodiac sign of a dog. There definitely could be somebody that, has a bone to pick with somebody, and it could be about a dog. Mm-hmm. Somebody could be spilling the beans. It could be about a dog. Something about a dog's organs. So somebody's dog could pass away, or somebody could find out. That their dog is sick. Something about some coffee. Some coffee beans or some coffee. Somebody's dog could eat some coffee beans or something that have to do with coffee. Something brown. Mm-hmm. So if somebody's dog passed away, they definitely, could be, around them. But this is like loyalty, you know what I mean? Somebody's also, showing the Most High that they're, loyal, to their path. They're loyal to their self, Somebody's happy, somebody's loyal, somebody's a faithful friend, somebody's devoted. So that could be, what people could be finding out about somebody. So the cat could be out of the bag now. So there could be somebody or some people that told somebody that somebody was untrustworthy or something like that. And people could be finding out that, somebody is happy, loyal, faithful, devoted, all type of stuff. Mm-hmm. Wow. Somebody could be donating, their dog's organs. I don't know if that's a thing, but somebody definitely could be doing that. Or something about experiments. Somebody could be experimenting. So somebody, could give their dog something, let me see if they can eat these coffee beans or these coffee grounds, and their dog passes away. Or something about, somebody experimenting with some drugs and it goes too far. Mm-hmm. Wow, we got codependency. Somebody could have a service dog as well. So somebody could have, they could have some type of mental, disability, or they could have a physical disability. But there is somebody that is codependent as hell, or there's people that are codependent as hell. They're clingy and they're needy. They look at somebody, the rescuer, the helper, the fixer. Mm-hmm. Somebody could always has been looked like the rescuer, the helper, the fixer, So going back to the beginning, it's over for that shit. Somebody could have substance issues, Somebody could have addictions, because that's what's at the bottom of the deck. It could be, somebody, they could be pregnant. For somebody, somebody possibly could, this could be, like a family member or a friend, This could be somebody that somebody hasn't, seen in a very long time. But somebody possibly, could, and it's not about, the person. It's about the child, Y'all know the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Y'all know the song. Mm-hmm. So it's about the child. So somebody could, communicate with somebody that they're in a murky situation. Again, it's not about the adult, it's about the child. But somebody is being told to look deeper into it. There's also, it could be this person that, is dealing with some type of depression. Mm-hmm. But going back to, like somebody crying wolf. So I feel like whoever this person is that could be crying wolf, people could, like look into, some stuff, and they could find out, the reason why, they're whatever's happening is because, they have substance issues, or they have some type of addictions, Somebody could eat something, so like somebody could have something about cravings, but somebody could like to eat clay or dirt, or, I don't know. I feel like something is going to happen. This could be, like somebody, like in deep depression, like feeding, like a baby, like dirt, or, I don't know. There could be some like caffeine could be turning somebody's ass up. Somebody definitely, I feel like that, like somebody could have, like done a lot of work on themselves, but I feel like that, this could be, like the second level, so like somebody, is like, well, I've done all this, but there's still more. And, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just, telling you, what I'm receiving. Because look, so or going back to, like somebody, could be having a stomach issue. It don't have to be a stomach issue. It could be, like somebody, like overeating. Like, harming their body. But it goes back, to when I was talking about, like people, they won't watch, the channels, that are going to help them, or they watch them, whenever they want to. But as soon as, Super Size Me come on, with that, with 100 pounds of cotton candy, they're tuning in. Wow. Somebody definitely, their self-esteem could be very, very low. Their confidence could be low. This person could be fed up. They could be over it. There's also somebody that could be losing themselves. So like somebody's losing themselves, and there could be somebody that, they're like, I don't know what else to do, So somebody could be, like telling Felicia bye. So somebody's name could be Felicia. Wow. If somebody's pet passed away, their birthday could be coming up. So somebody could be celebrating, their pet's birthday. Somebody definitely, could be celebrating, like a birthday. So Sagittarius. So happy birthday, Sagittarius. But we are, slowly creeping up on Capricorn season as well. Somebody definitely, is about to be rewarded for sure. But this is also too, like somebody, is about to be punished for, trying to have their cake and eat it too. But somebody definitely is about to be rewarded for something good and positive. So something positive is coming in for somebody. There could be some type of excellent opportunity, that could present itself to somebody. For somebody, if somebody has a social media platform, this excellent opportunity that's going to take place, for somebody, definitely could, cause them, to have to, put down their social media platform, or, be on it less. There's a lot of stuff that people are watching that is harmful to them, whether they know it or not, This is like people, again, watching, those people, those Super Size Me people. And then they're wondering why, they're overeating. They're wondering why, they can eat a whole cake to themselves, why they can't, stop eating all this sugary stuff. People, watching, and no offense to anybody or anything that I'm talking about, but like people with this art, you know what I mean? Because like reality TV, it's really art, it's thought, it's art is different, art is it's a multitude of things. So like let's just use baddies for instance, And so, yeah, you watch baddies, and then, yeah, you wonder why, you're always, angry. You wonder why you're always fighting, or, you wonder why, you want to drink up, the whole bar, or, you wonder why, you're clingy and needy, or, you wonder why, you always need somebody to rescue you, or whatever have you. And I'm not saying you, I'm just saying people in general. Yeah, the devil cloaks and hides itself. We already talked about that. Be aware, somebody that, because on this card it says save for a rainy day. Something definitely could happen. And so somebody could have to go in their rainy day fund. The money that somebody, going back to the beginning of the message, the money that somebody possibly, saved for a rainy day, they about to have to use it. So whoever that person is that was trying to compete with somebody, they're about to have to, that's the last money that they have. My palm is itching. So somebody definitely, could be about to receive, like some type of financial blessing, but something was hidden, or somebody was trying to hide something, a pregnancy. Somebody, Yep. The fact of the matter is, somebody needs to continue to move forward. Somebody could like to ride bikes, or somebody, would benefit, with like, riding a bike. That could be a part of, like exercise, Maybe somebody's being, like told, to like exercise more, get moving, get your body moving, But yeah, there is a renewal that's about to take place. Promising times are ahead for somebody. Somebody's transportation could change. So like if somebody, the only thing that they had was a bike, somebody could be blessed with a car, or they could be blessed, with a motorcycle, or, they could be blessed, a step up from a bike. That's for sure. Yep. But on the card, it does say exercise. So somebody possibly, could have some type of excellent opportunity, to, like engage into, like some type of exercise. So somebody, could be being asked, like to be a personal trainer. But this could be somebody, that could have 5 kids, but they don't look like that they have one. Going back to, somebody, bouncing back or snatching back, after, having kids. Somebody possibly doesn't even look like they've had kids. There are many opportunities, that could be being, like brought before somebody. But this is also too, like like if somebody does lose a social media platform, because people, they're going to target somebody, to death, and maybe, there's going to be, like a social media platform, that's going to get, like so many, so many, complaints about, the positive ones, the ones that tell the truth, that they're going to, just basically, find a way, to take them down. Even though I feel like it could literally, create a lawsuit, but, that definitely could be in the future for somebody. But I feel like if somebody has to, like take down their social media platform, or for some reason, like somebody, can't post, anymore, I feel like it could be because of God, The universe is, moving things around for somebody. And it could be, for some type of excellent opportunity. Somebody could be, trying to lose weight. Wow. Somebody's words are very cruel. Or these people, that's been, using cruel words against somebody, they're about to have to eat those words. So it goes back to angel number 2525, as far as, like somebody building something up, you know what I mean? And their enemies, are going to see it. Their enemies are even going to be amazed. You could be seeing the angel number 706. So somebody just needs to know that they are being applauded for having courage to live, their spiritual truth. The path to happiness is paved with boundaries. So somebody just needs to, be prepared, to put them up. Somebody could be flying under the radar, or there is somebody, that could be flying under the radar. It could be that person, that could be hiding the fact that they're pregnant. Hold on. Before I start these, I'm going to keep these out, though. The ones that came out. Because we didn't get no signs. Somebody could be scared about, their psycho mother. So somebody, could be, like hiding, like flying under the radar or hiding a pregnancy. And it could be, because of a psycho mother, That's giving me the Carrie movie. Somebody's name could be Carrie. But we have the angel number 888. So you could be seeing the angel number 888. Somebody needs to know that they are in harmony with the universe, Somebody needs to keep their thoughts and their actions, in harmony and in alignment with the universe. But we got twin flame. So you could be a twin flame. You could be on your twin flame journey. Or, somebody's about to come in contact with their twin flame. There definitely could have been people, that could have been trying to, stop destiny from being fulfilled when it comes to, like twin flames. So going into 2025, there could be a lot of, like twin flames, they could be, like coming together, to fulfill destiny in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion that they're supposed to, fulfill destiny. And a lot of those people, that could have been trying to come in between, trying to stop destiny from being fulfilled. It could be, a false flame or false flames. So there's a twin flame and a false flame out here. Somebody needs to trust their intuition when it comes to, and use their gift of discernment when it comes to discerning who is the twin flame and who is the false flame. There's a lot of people out here because we got a karmic at the bottom of the deck. And then there's a new connection. So there could be people that could come in contact with their twin flame. There could be people that, come in contact, with a false flame. Somebody could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in their chart. Somebody's twin flame could be a Sagittarius. Somebody's false flame could be a Sagittarius. But something about, Sagittarius season. Somebody could come in contact, with their twin flame after they've ended some type of cycle with a false flame. This could be, somebody could have, been in a short-term situation with a false flame. Be aware, of like somebody, like a false flame trying to, like put somebody, in a short term so that they would miss out. There is somebody that's coming in to offer resources and stability. So it goes back to that financial blessing. But be aware of it being, like a false flame, it's trying to, like wine and dine somebody so that somebody would miss out, on the real thing. For somebody, the person that could be trying to come in to offer some type of resources and stability could be somebody that admires somebody. But I mean, this could be a good thing. This could have something to do with the excellent opportunity. But I really feel like that somebody needs to be aware. Because this is giving me, like barefoot and pregnant energy. So it's just kind of like, somebody manipulating somebody, to not be passionate or not, do something that they want to do in their life, This could be, like somebody manipulating somebody. Well, just get off social media, you know what I mean? I got something better and they don't, you know what I mean? They just have, just want to put a baby in somebody. Yeah, we got a dragon. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be a dragon. There could be, whoever this admirer is, they could be coming in to offer resources and stability to somebody in, like in 2024, in Sagittarius season. Somebody's psycho mother could be a Sagittarius. Confirmation. So it goes back to, there's also, it could be like a twin flame that could realize that, their psycho mother, got in between them, you know what I mean, and their twin flame. Somebody could be trying to get away from a psycho mother. Yeah, we got a Virgo, so you could be a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart. This Virgo could either be a twin flame or a false flame. This Virgo could be coming in, with some type of advice or some guidance. Whoever these people are could be a masculine energy, or you could be a masculine energy. We got a Taurus, so you could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, or there's a Taurus involved. There's a Sagittarius that could come across, that could be like on a twin flame journey, that could, you know, either be reuniting with their twin flame, or, you know, meeting their twin flame for the first time. A Virgo and a Taurus as well. There is a masculine energy that's a false flame that could be trying to put somebody in a short-term situation. Somebody definitely, yeah, wants to come in with some advice and some guidance, but I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like that they're the ones that, yeah, they need somebody to, I don't know what this is, but whoever this is, they ain't, yeah, This is somebody that could be like, yeah, God told me, you know, that you were my twin flame. No, they not. No, they not. This could be somebody, you know, that comes somebody's way and be like, yeah, God told me to tell you that there's a new connection coming in. Or I'm the person that you need to be in a new connection with. Shit, not on the false flame side. But with this Taurus and this new connection, that is, you know, like the Hierophant in the tarot deck. So it would be like God telling somebody about a new connection. So somebody could have been focused on their false flame this whole time, you know, and yeah, God has been trying to get somebody's attention this whole time when it comes to their twin flame. We got a Libra. So you could be a Libra, have Libra in your chart. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, there could be somebody that could have thought that, yeah, like a multitude of people. And look, it's 4 cards on this organ donor card, and it's 4 zodiac signs under the twin flame. So somebody could have thought that that there were 4 people that could have been their twin flame or something like that. Or yeah, there were 4 people that, you know, were cloaking and hiding themselves. They were really, you know, like false flames or something like that. But it's something about, yeah, like short-term situations. It's something about, yeah, 4 people. Yeah, we have a goat. So somebody's Chinese zodiac sign could be a goat. But something about, yeah, God, this new connection, yes, is yeah, coming straight from the Most High. Yeah, God's law. So there could be somebody or some people that could be trying to come in and nurture and support somebody. There could be an Aquarius that could be trying to, you know, come in to nurture and support somebody. This is also too, yeah, like these could be people that don't want to hear what somebody got to say, because this person, yeah, could have, you know, this could be the person that is deemed as untrustworthy. This could be the person, you know, that could be deemed as, you know, like the people, they don't want to hear nothing that person has to say. That literally could be the person, you know, that always cries wolf. And they possibly are going to, you know, like, yeah, finally need some help. But people are going to be like, they do that all the time. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Yep. Somebody needs to know that their peace and their happiness is being restored. Says, yeah, universal law. Somebody, yeah, could be being alienated out here. So, like, somebody, like a lot of people, you know, again, it could be because, yeah, like somebody, you know, I feel like somebody does, yeah, somebody is not like them, but in reality they look at somebody like, yeah, they not like us. But no, y'all, them people are not like you. And if people, you know, were more like you, then the world would be different, you know. But people could be looking at you like you're the weird one, nobody wants to be like you. But really, yeah, a lot of people, you know, admire somebody. But yeah, if somebody, you know, was being alienated, or somebody, you know, was being ostracized, or, you know, somebody was being targeted, you know, I feel like somebody definitely was being targeted, you know, for their weirdness, for sure. But weird is good. I'm weird, you know. Somebody's peace and happiness is being restored. So while somebody's peace and happiness is being restored, yeah, Chuck is stuck. And so good luck, Chuck, going back to, yeah, somebody is no longer, you know, people's rescuers or fixer or helper, or, you know what I mean, whatever have you. Yep. And it's also too, yeah, The cat's out of the bag. And so, yeah, like, the cat could be out of the bag about Chuck, whoever Chuck is. And so, Chuck is stuck. Oh, well, Chuck. Somebody's name could be Chuck. Somebody, yeah, could be held in contempt of court. Somebody's organs could definitely be shutting down. There's also somebody that, yeah, could have, like, if somebody passed away, like, somebody has to be an organ donor, you know what I mean? Somebody has to have signed the paper, you know, or somebody would have had agreed to it, you know, in order for, you know, like, them to be, you know, like, to donate their organs. And so something about that, you know, could be relevant to somebody. So somebody wasn't an organ donor, but people could have, you know, donated somebody's organs. This is like, you know, like, people, you know, like, yeah, like paying, you know, like getting paid to donate some organs or something like that. Yeah, something about a charity or an organization. Wow. So whoever Chuck is, they possibly could be in a panic. It definitely could be because they could have gotten somebody pregnant. This could be, yeah, like somebody that they, you know, had a one night stand with. Or, yeah, Chuck could be like Chucketta, you know. And so going back to Chucketta being pregnant. And, yeah, it could be, you know, like 4 people. But it could be even more than that. I don't know. But Chucketta they could be in a panic because they don't know, you know, who the father or of their child is, you know. Somebody could be, you know, in a panic because maybe, yeah, they're in a deep depression. And, you know, they do something, you know, stupid that they can't take back. Or this is what's going to happen, you know. But I feel like it's in Sagittarius season. It definitely, yeah, is before, you know, the year 2024 is over with. But whoever this is that's in a panic, they could definitely be trying to seem unaffected. So this is somebody that, you know, is trapped in the comparison trap. So whoever this person is, they possibly could be mirroring somebody's life in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And so they could possibly, yeah, like be in a panic, like why do I have to go through this? Why me? You know what I mean? Yeah, whoever this person is, they could be, you know, like, but what they're going through could be a part of their karma. So this could be one of them that was talking that shit, you know. Be careful, you know, what you wish for, you know what I mean? Be careful, you know, what you say, you know. You don't know who, you know, you're putting those words on. You don't know who the people or who the person is that you're talking about in a negative way is, you know. You don't know that they have guardian angels all around them. You don't know that they have a high spiritual ranking, you know. But whoever this person is, yeah, they're trapped in a comparison trap. So they're trying to compare themselves, you know, to somebody else. Going back to the beginning of the message, when I channeled, you know, somebody, you know, about to go broke, you know. Yeah, somebody has already, you know, like healed, or somebody has already put a death to like their anxiety or depression or something like that. So yeah, whoever, you know, Chuck is, they stuck. So whoever Chuck is in somebody's life, or the Chucks or the Chuckettas, yeah, they possibly, yeah, threw, you know, gasoline, you know, on somebody's, you know, anxiety or depression fire. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an E. Something could have happened in April, or somebody's name could be April. Somebody could be an Aries, or, yeah, Taurus, so heavy Taurus energy. Or Aries, Taurus, Cuspy. So somebody possibly wants to have some type of truth and honest conversation with somebody. So they could tell somebody that, yeah, they're stuck. Somebody could also have a truthful and honest conversation, you know, to somebody, and they could basically, yeah, tell the truth, you know. Yeah, I slept with 4 people, you know, and I don't even know where they at because it was one night stands, or, you know, I don't know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could want to have some type of truthful and honest conversation. Somebody definitely, yeah, if somebody, you know, had to sell and pawn things for money, you know, maybe it was due to, you know, somebody needed extra, you know, electric money bill, or electric or water money bill, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have sold and pawned things in the past for money. There definitely could be somebody that could be selling and pawning things for money because, yeah, they have some type of substance abuse issue, or they're addictions, and whoever this person is pregnant. So whoever this person is, they're trying to hide. They're trying to seem unaffected. This is also somebody that, yeah, they could, like be pregnant, but they could tell people, like, I just gained a lot of weight. Somebody is also on medicine as well. So they could be on, like mental health medicine, It's a lot going on, in somebody's life, but they're trying to seem unaffected. Wow, look, I was picking up on that experiment energy. So some type of experiment failed. So there definitely, could have been people that were trying to use somebody as an experiment. Somebody could have been, like being experimented on when they were a kid or something like that. Some type of experiment could backfire, but this is like, like somebody, allowing, like themselves to be used as an experiment, This could be, like somebody, allowing people to manipulate them to do a drug or to eat this or to eat that. Yeah, a freaking follower. Trying to compare themselves with a leader. Like, get on. So, yeah. Somebody definitely could be coming in with some type of fake apology to get back in somebody's good graces. So somebody just needs to be aware. And this definitely could have something to do, with like a birthday party or some shit, or somebody inviting somebody somewhere. Somebody, this is a so-called friend, or this is somebody was a friend to this person, but this person definitely wasn't a friend, to somebody else. Yeah, but something is missing. So I feel like it could be a child. That's for somebody, not everybody. Wow. Somebody could go to somebody's house and like find, like their whole, family room. Nothing is in it because they done sold and pawned everything for money. This is also too, like somebody, like telling somebody the truth that they stole something out of their home and pawned it, or this could be, like a psycho mother. Somebody could have like stole somebody's jewelry, because I did pick that up. I think it was in Patreon message, a watch specifically. But somebody could have stole somebody's jewelry, Somebody could have lied, to get money. It's a lot going on in this message. It went from, I feel like this literally is a what you call a collective energy message. Somebody's being told to continue to find joy in the journey. Somebody, something about a bike. So somebody, could, like sell or pawn a bike. Wow. Be aware of somebody acting like that they didn't know about something. This could be, like about, like some type of festivity, or, this could be about, like somebody, acting like that they didn't know when somebody's birthday was, or whatever have you. There's also somebody's gonna act like that they didn't know that somebody dated somebody. So that, like, this could be, like a sibling, or, like a family member, Somebody could find out, that they're pregnant, by an ex, or you know what I mean? And they're gonna be like, well, I didn't know. How you didn't know? You saw him all the time. Every time it was a festivity, you know what I mean? Every time, it was we were together for 10 years, so how didn't you know? Wow. So there could be some type of physical restraining order that could be put in place. There could also be, like a spiritual restraining order that could be put in place. It came right back out. So be aware of somebody acting like that they didn't know. This could be, like, when somebody was stuck, Maybe somebody, was having, like a bad time in their life. But we did pick up on that energy, I think, yesterday. Be aware of somebody trying to act like that they didn't know. This is also too, like somebody's stealing like somebody's money right before, like say somebody, I'm just using this as an example, somebody's child's birthday, and somebody, had $200 put up for, the child's birthday. Somebody could have stole that money, you know what I mean? And yeah, acting like that they didn't know that, yeah, it was the birthday money, or, I didn't know what it was. It didn't matter. You a thief. Wow. So there could be somebody that could be moving from a small town to a big city. Somebody's friend. This is also too, like people, like acting like that they didn't know what somebody had going on, Maybe it's because, like somebody, wasn't, because somebody was alienated. That's why, So whoever it is that's acting like that they didn't know, they alienated somebody because of, like somebody being stuck, or because somebody, was dealing with whatever they, were dealing with. But there definitely, could be people, that could be literally finding it out, what somebody, was going through. I feel like, somebody was going through a lot in the past, but they made it out. We got Aries season. So something about, Aries season. So by Aries season, 2025, somebody could move from a small town to a big city. Somebody possibly, could make a decision. But it goes back, to what I was picking up on as far as, like somebody ready to embark on an adult life, So somebody could be moving from a small town to a big city. And so, there could be somebody or some people that could be trying to change somebody's mind. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Somebody has been living in a depressive state for a very long time, because I feel like whoever this person is, they've been missing out. This could be, like somebody that hasn't been involved in their child or children's life, due to, whatever reason. And they missed out on a lot of birthdays. Yep, we got money problems. So there's an idiot that's moving from a small town to a big city, and they're having money problems. Or there's somebody that, by Aries season, which Aries season is March to April, somebody could move, and have money problems. So going back to, like somebody being in a panic. Oh, well, hey, whoever's resonating with this message, you're not the fixer, you're not the helper, The fact of the matter is, it's kind of like, these people have lessons to learn, just like you had lessons to learn. So when your name was Chuck and you were stuck, these people said, "Well, good luck, Chuck." They didn't even give you a pinky. They didn't lend a pinky, And it's not, and I'm not, saying that, like in a treat people, bad way. What I'm saying is, everybody has lessons to learn. God is in the business of teaching if you're willing to learn. And I feel like you were the one that was willing to learn. You was the one that was willing to do whatever it took, for you to, get out of being stuck. And so show other people. So somebody could be having money problems and they're trying to seem unaffected. Whoever this person is, I feel like that they're overeating. That could be another reason why they're having, money problems. Be aware, of whoever, this message is resonating with, don't be that person. So there could be somebody that has money problems that definitely could look at somebody as an ATM, automatically their money. There's a kid that needs to get off social media, and they need to, get moving, get active. So as a parent, it's your responsibility to get that kid up off of social media, and get moving and get active. There could be a kid that could be dealing with some type of depression. And maybe they're trying to seem unaffected, but they're really, being affected. Yep, there it goes. So somebody could have the life path number 7. Yep. So because somebody is on their life path, it goes back to, like somebody saying, well, God, I've done all the changes, and God is like, well, we gotta, you're on level 2 now, and so there's more changes that you need to make. I mean, we have free will, so you can either make the changes or not. It depends on how you want your life to go. But there it goes. You got to go through it to get to it. So within the next 45 days, something definitely is going to take place. So within the next 45 days, somebody possibly could move from a small town to a big city. Within the next 45 days, somebody could want to have some type of truthful and honest conversation with somebody. In the next 45 days, yeah, somebody could be in a panic. Yep. Within the next 45 days, whatever God has for somebody, I feel like somebody's about to receive it. And there goes that level up, that spiritual level up. So yeah, going back, you know, to the card, the level up card that we saw. But I just talked about, yeah, it's levels to it. Somebody's about to, yeah, level up. Second level, third level, whatever level somebody's on. I feel like with that, pulling out all the stops, you know, all those tools, I feel like because that's a lot of tools, somebody is definitely, yeah, like way on a high level. It could be a level 10, a level 11. I don't know. Level 7, I don't know, but yeah, this is the spiritual level up that somebody possibly, you know, has been waiting for, or, you know, that somebody, you know, was told, you know, over and over and over again that was coming their way. Somebody could be a fixed sign, so a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. There could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius that could be, receiving some type of spiritual level up. But in the next 45 days, somebody's copycat, somebody's wannabe, or wannabes or copycats, they're going to be in a panic. Somebody could have multiple copycats. Again, there goes that number 4. Something about the number 4. So somebody could have, so there could be a Taurus, a Leo, or Scorpio, or an Aquarius that could be trying to compare their lives to somebody, you know, but they can't compete where they can't compare. These are definitely people who could have, criticized somebody. And so, often those that criticize others reveal what he himself lacks. So, within the next 45 days, these people, they about to be, exposed. But I think that that's literally the energy that we picked up on Patreon. These are people that criticize somebody only to be, you know, like having to walk in somebody's shoes in whatever shape, form, or fashion. Yep. And so, life path number 7, spiritual leveled up. Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. So, with this, something is missing. Whatever, you know, the Most High feels like is missing in somebody's life, it's about to, you know, come to somebody's way. You know, whatever God has for you is for you. And it could be, a twin flame, a soulmate. It could be a new opportunity. It could be, you know, Wow. But somebody's phone records could be being exposed. So it's something about, going back to, you know, the justice card is out here. So physical justice is being served. So something about, some phone records. So somebody's phone records are going to be exposed. This could be a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or Aquarius. Or, these people, you know, were a part of, you know, exposing somebody's phone records. But somebody definitely, could be about to turn tragedy into triumph. Or, you know, that's what somebody has already done. Somebody's copycats or somebody's wannabes, they could watch somebody, you know, turn tragedy into triumph. So whatever, you know, tragic situation somebody, you know, has gone through, somebody is triumphing over it. So somebody, has persevered, you know. But because, you know, so if people are in a panic, they were also, doing stuff, you know, to possibly, have somebody stuck in tragedy. But somebody's triumphing, you know what I'm saying, through tragedy. And so that's another reason why a lot of people could be in a panic. You could be seeing the angel number 666. You're just being told to stay focused. But somebody definitely, is being also told, to take a step back, you know what I mean? And to look at how far that they've come. People, in the next 45 days, people are going to be in a panic because, lies are being uncovered. There definitely could be people that could be trying to seem unaffected, but oh well. And within the next 45 days, they're about to be in a panic. Somebody's karmic partner, you know what I mean? Their lies could be being uncovered. Or somebody's karmic partner could be, you know, like uncovering some lies. I don't know. Somebody's karmic partner definitely, yeah, could be struggling with self-acceptance. Or all these people, these copycats, these wannabes, while somebody is confident, you know what I mean, walking, you know, in their spiritual truth, in their, you know, physical truth, you know, walking, you know, standing in their truth, being the authentic, real individual, a person that they are. Yeah, there's people that are struggling with self-acceptance. So there could be somebody or some people that could be deciding to make the right choice or the right decision. There's people that are struggling with self-acceptance, and that's exactly what they wanted for somebody else, but somebody continues to, you know, make the right decisions. So going back, you know, to like somebody trusting themselves, trusting their intuition. Yep. Because, yeah, somebody's about to receive some blessings, you know. Whatever somebody's been manifested, it's about to come to fruition. Somebody's wishes and dreams are definitely about to be fulfilled, you know. Especially, yeah, going into, you know, like 2025, you know. And I feel like, yeah, like a lot of 2025, somebody needs to know that 2025 is their year. So if you have a life path number 7, yeah, it's your year. Yep, the path to happiness is paved with boundaries. So, yeah, somebody needs to prepare, you know, to put them up. So people's lives are being uncovered, and people are going to try to, yeah, like run to somebody's way to try to, you know, get somebody to help them fix it or whatever have you. Yeah, there's a delusional karmic that's struggling with self-acceptance. There's a lying sneaky thief that could be, struggling with self-acceptance. There's an Aquarius that could be struggling with self-acceptance. You could be an Aquarius, you know. There could be an Aquarius that could be deciding to, you know, make the right decision, and there goes that Sagittarius season. So somebody, you know, could have been blackmailed with death or jail to do some stuff. This could be, you know, to spill some beans, expose, you know, let the cat out of the bag, you know. But I really feel like, yeah, it was to basically, yeah, like expose somebody's private life. There's also somebody that could have been blackmailed with death or jail, you know what I mean, if they didn't, you know, like, yeah, like physically harm somebody, or if they didn't, you know, do some stuff. Somebody could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart. There's a Cancer that could be blackmailed with death or jail. There could be somebody that, yeah, they have Cancer and they're trying to seem unaffected. This could be the person, you know, that could be they could have stomach cancer, so that could be why their stomach, you know, is the way it is. I've been picking up that unpaid child support as well. So whoever, you know, hasn't received child support, yeah, they possibly are about to receive some child support. I feel like it's more than just child support. Wow. Somebody, yeah, there could be a Cancer that could get locked up, jail with no bail. There could be an Aquarius that could get locked up, jail, no bail. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been playing, you know, going back to yesterday's energy when I was picking up on somebody, you know, acting like that they have something but they really don't, you know, to get some type of benefits. Yeah, somebody could have been playing like that they had Cancer, you know, just to get, you know, some benefits, and they probably did get benefits. Yeah, but they also, yeah, are being told that they're going to jail with no bail. So, yeah, during this Sagittarius season, supernatural events are definitely taking place. And so, yeah, while supernatural events are taking place, somebody, you know, is getting ready to, you know, spiritually level up. But yeah, confirmation. But within the next 45 days, there could be some type of argument that breaks out, and it could lead to some type of big fight. Somebody needs to know that they were born to lead, they were born to stand out, and they were born to shine bright. And so, yeah, whoever, you know, was born to lead, stand out, and shine bright, that's the person, you know, that thought that, yeah, they were going to, you know, that these people thought was a follower. Yep. So somebody definitely needs to know that they have ultimate protection, but that's literally what we saw, you know, this whole time. If people, you know, are trying to, you know, like project some energy to where somebody will be depressed and have anxiety, stressed out, or whatever, somebody's definitely, yeah, they have the ultimate protection. And so somebody just needs to get prepared, like angel number 2525 said, because something good is definitely coming somebody's way. And so what God has for you is definitely for you. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.